I'm
I'm not dirty.
I'm streaming. You
Call
hear
me
me?
dirty just now?
Yo,
Give myself.
I'm streaming.
Okay. No. No, especially when there's sprinkles, no, because I'm going to melt with it and I'm going to get upset. Because I like to chew my sprinkles. Whose toothbrush is this? I don't even know. Recipe. I don't know recipes for the bird. No, they were playing some song that we went to go to church and stuff. It was playing some song, and all of a sudden, Yanni started whining on me. I'm like, what? What's in the store? In the store. In the store, miss. The store. Alright. I understand. My TV is slowly lower. I'll be having to lower my TV so fast at night because it would be so loud. How are you gonna buy Friday the 13th and give it to me? Like you're gonna buy it on a disc or digital? Your mic is on.
Bravo. Et si nous nous avons à vous dire, vous laissez les jeunes
Un long intervalle, c'était déclaré des États généraux.
Where the devil are they?
Et en désuétude, je n'ai pas balancé à rétablir un usage pour le royaume. Une nouvelle source de bonheur.
Finally! Not these
La
two
dette
again.
de
Must
l'État,
have tailed me from the
déjà
estate.
immense à mon avènement au trône, s'est encore accrue.
Mais nous n'avons rien
Une guerre dispendieuse mais honorable en a été la cause. L'augmentation des impôts en a été la suite nécessaire et a rendu l'inquiétude générale.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we?
Get him, Yuko!
I suppose not.
Get him, Yuko!
big fella. Let's see what... Rush him! Think you can stay up from...
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You boy! So, what are you doing there?
Running!
He's getting away! Je le jette à terre, comme ça. Et le voilà qui déguerpit.
Le coquin arrive.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well, I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree, in her honor, at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned. I'd best not leave without dropping off this letter.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arnaud. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the web...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Sivert. 2 guests. Next, please.
Quite the turnout.
Quite!
Savoir en va plus sûrement gagner votre pareillement, je le regarde avec respect.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Third estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
Is it shift change yet? Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
She does not.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here. I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
I can't remember the last time we were all together like this.
It must have been that business with,
And I would thank you not to speak of that.
Madam.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
And so I said to her, Marie, you what do you expect? She's half savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! Now, was it?
Could have been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody come here.
even going to come out here.
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre! Monsieur de la Serre!
See there! Come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu! He's killed Lord de la Serre.
No! It wasn't me! Damn me, I wielded the knife! Please, have mercy!
Gallia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
They're coming! They're coming to kill us all!
What are you staring at, pisspot? Don't bother me, boy. From where I'm sitting, I could kill you 7 ways. 12 if I had a spoon.
Oh God! It's inhuman! Blood! So much blood!
Welcome to your new home.
Hello? I must speak to someone!
They're killing everyone! Oh God! Help us!
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. you can.
Give him what for?
Well struck, Pisspot. See if your defense was as good.
So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man. Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall.
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. What, 76? 77. December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Ow! Focus, Pisspot!
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead.
Quick, Pisspot, before the guards come. Unless you prefer to...
Me again. Don't try anything.
Prisoner.
It's up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly. Silence! Stay back! Prisoners up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shop.
You there! Halt! Stop this boat! Run like you mean it!
No matter what happens, stay close.
Locked! Keep them off me for a bit, piss pot. One of them stabs me.
Let's end this merry chase!
Belek, is the door open? We have a problem.
I'll bring you down a peg!
Lovely.
Take your time! In your own time!
You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pot! Out the window. Come on. Quickly! While the crowd has him occupied. This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners! Nowhere to run, prisoners! Back in your cells! Prisoners! Nowhere to run! Throw down your weapons! Stop right there! Yield! Drop your weapons!
Where now? Up. Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me. I surrender. I surrender. This way. It's time to jump.
What? Prison strap.
That a long time ago. Get up here!
I can't, that's impossible!
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy! If you can pluck your head out of your own arts, come find us! We'd make a great fit. Goodbye, piss pot!
You! Back away from the ledge!
Elise? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. A no pin.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Don't pester. You might live a bit longer if you piss off. Hey! Wait a moment! Person! You won't... Flank him! Get him over! Could have sworn he was just behind.
patience, l'ami. Tu sais pas maintenant, tu ne seras pas payé. Mais comment peut-on accepter qu'on les soit d'être
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
C'est faux. La révolution sera le triomphe.
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels, we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening? Hello?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this
Father!
hand reaches
Where
the
is
top.
that boy?
I'm certain it's 6 o'clock. We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here! Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain it's 6 o'clock. We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness? You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
Such a loyal person, my friend. These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorion is dead. He has been culled from this world. His sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to take up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the Assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.